Let's join him.
Thank you, Richard, and this looks like it. First time this traditional curtain raiser to the Grand National, the Templegate Hurdle, and racing to the first of the 12 flights of hurdles with Dawn Run, the winner yesterday of the Page 3, taking him along in the early stages at quite a steady pace. Dawn Run from For Auction and Gaye Brief and a Kinsman and Broadsword and Boreen Prince. Over the first, Dawn Run for Auction, a Kinsman and Gaye Brief, Broadsword and Boreen Prince. To the second, right over on the far side, Dawn Run from For Auction, a Kinsman and Gaye Brief, Broadsword and Boreen Prince. Now the last flight on the far side on this first circuit. Dawn Run, followed by the ex-champion For Auction, and then the reigning champion Gaye Brief on the inside of a Kinsman, and then Broadsword on his outside, going up a little bit, and then Boreen Prince. And quite a long run to the next flight. It's such a long run that I think I've got an opportunity to suggest to you that if you feel like owning a racehorse, and a very promising 2-year-old it is too, this season John Dunlop is offering Satch, in whom he has a very high opinion, in a sweepstake, a raffle, and in aid entirely of the Grand National Fund at £5 a ticket. So if you fancy a ticket, the draw is on April the 30th. Send your money and a stamped addressed envelope, if you kindly would as well, to John Dunlop, Arundel, West Sussex. £5 a ticket, and if you join in, the best of luck. And now the field coming to the fourth in this Templegate Hurdle. Fourth of the 12 flights. Dawn Run, game little mare, running for the second successive day, being chased by Broadsword now, then For Auction and Gaye Brief, and then a Kinsman and Boreen Prince. Still Dawn Run, she made all the running yesterday, bar 3 furlongs of the 2 mile and 5, to win very readily, being followed by For Auction, then Broadsword, Gaye Brief, Boreen Prince and a Kinsman. Offering 5-4 Gaye Brief in the ring in running as they come down to pass the winning post on the first circuit, with Dawn Run leading For Auction, Broadsword, Gaye Brief, Boreen Prince on the inside of a Kinsman. Dawn Run, ridden by the only rider here, Tony Mullins, who's not engaged in the Grand National, being followed by Colin Magnier on For Auction. Colin, who'll be riding as his first ever national partner, Grease Paint. Then just behind them, Peter Scudamore on Broadsword. Peter rides 14ers Express. And then comes Richard Linley on Gaye Brief. He rides Oak Prime in the big one. He's being followed by Boreen Prince, John Joe Neal, who rides Beacon Time, and then a Kinsman, Geordie Dunn, who rides Petey Sandy. A Dawn Run, still with quite a commanding lead over For Auction, Broadsword, Gaye Brief, a Kinsman, and Boreen Prince. Dawn Run. From For Auction, Broadsword and Gaye Brief, then Boreen Prince and a Kinsman. And this 2 mile 5 really going to take some getting now. A long run to the first flight in the straight, which will be the third last. Dawn Run, still being pursued by For Auction. Gaye Brief on the inside of Broadsword, then Boreen Prince, getting a reminder there from John Joe O'Neill to try and remain in touch, and a Kinsman finding this pace a bit too hot at the moment. Still Dawn Run from For Auction, Broadsword and Gaye Brief. Racing down to the third last flight now. Dawn Run from For Auction, Gaye Brief and Broadsword as they come to the third last in the Templegate Hurdle. Dawn Run from For Auction and Gaye Brief. Coming down to the second last now. Dawn Run, who's made it all, being pressed now by Gaye Brief, For Auction and Broadsword. Dawn Run there from Gaye Brief. 2 furlongs to run and 1 flight left to be jumped. Dawn Run being pressed by the champion Gaye Brief now. Gaye Brief on the near side to us, going to land just in the lead. Gaye Brief just in the lead now from Dawn Run over on the far side and racing into the closing stages. And it's Gaye Brief from Dawn Run as they race up towards the line. The champion hurdler Gaye Brief from that gallant little mare Dawn Run, who's put up a tremendous performance on her 2nd successive outing at the meeting, the 2nd successive day, and Gaye Brief wins it from Dawn Run in 2nd. 3rd is For Auction, and 4th Broadsword. 5 and 6 were Boreen Prince and a Kinsman last. And so the result of the Templegate Hurdle, first, number 3, Gaye Brief, owned by